Come hither, children, come forth. Let's read my favorite holiday story, How the Grinch Stole the BFA Program. Every student down in Queens liked fine arts to some extent, but the Grinch, who lived closer west, had malicious intent. The Grinch hated fine arts, surrealism, abstract, and even late Baroque. It isn't fine art if it's made entirely from cans of Coke. It could be that he never had Crayolas as a kid. It could be, perhaps, that he wanted to paint but never did. But I think the most likely reason that we should acknowledge may have been that the Grinch went to St. Lawrence College. Whatever the reason, his childhood or schooling, we may never know. But the Grinch stood there on Christmas Eve, hating Renoir, Dali, and even Van Gogh. For he knew every BFA student in Queens down below had a canvas in one hand and an art history textbook in tow. And they're learning of oeuvres and sculpting neoclassical things. I must stop this artsy crap before the new year rings. They have much too much time because they have no exams. I've got it. I must steal the BFA program. For next year, he knew it would be the same as it always is. No matter what the BFA kids would say, he would only hear this. Pretentiousness, pretentiousness, pretentiousness. That's the one thing he hated, the pompous pricks. Then they would say the things that you could bet they say assumably, how they always end their sentences with, "Ah, yes, indubitably." Indubitably, indubitably, indubitably. This was their motto inexcusably that made the Grinch cringe irrefutably. Then they would do the thing the Grinch liked least of all. They would take pop art photos and pretend to be Andy Warhol. Everything looks good from a Nikon, no matter of what you took, but the only people who will see your pictures are your friends on Facebook. And they'd snap and they'd snap and they'd snap, 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 snap. I'm sick of this hipster indie Wes Anderson crap. And the more the Grinch thought about the BFA and all that it is, the more the Grinch thought, I hate the BFA more than I hate Christmas. Then he got an idea, an awful idea. I'll kidnap some professors of the BFA program. Then there'll be no one to teach. Ha! Oh, what a scam. I'll also steal the funding from the fine arts. Then Queens won't be able to hire new farts. And he chuckled and clucked, oh, what a great Grinchy trick. Everyone in the BFA program can suck my... Dickens would be inspired to write a novel of this tragic peril, but he's dead and would probably be a lot like A Christmas Carol. So the Grinch stole the BFA program and no one protested, and Queens lost the program because they hadn't invested. But it's okay because the BFA students went on to do things that were just grand. Mark, the illustrationist, does caricatures at Canada's Wonderland. And Lisa, the sculptor, makes a living from sand castle competitions, but eats out of the dumpster when the weather has winter conditions. And Dave, oh, spunky Dave, he works laying bricks. He couldn't do anything with a degree in ceramics. Fine art students, don't give up. There's still hope for you all, because the BFA program still might return next fall. And what happened next? Well, according to the QP men's bathroom wall, the Grinch has a big ego to compensate for something else 3 sizes too small.